In the final lecture of this section, I want to go over how to potentially profit from initial coin offerings. I mean, there's no denying that there are huge gains to be made, but at the same time, you need to be careful with putting funds into worthless ICOs, because the whole ICO ecosystem is a bit like the Wild West at the moment. Certain projects seem to be getting funded which don't need to get funded, as they'll provide no value long term. So I mentioned this in the first lecture of this section. Don't be fooled by fancy websites and the promise of the next big blockchain based project. Do your homework. You'll want to know key things such as the history of the team, what the project aims at doing, what others are saying about this project online, have they had any past successes, and so on. Homework is key with getting involved in initial coin offerings. Really hone in on those points and make sure that all the research that you've gathered reinforces the point that this project is going to exist over the long term and have an impact positively. If you feel it does, that's where the profit is going to be gained, not by trading a pointless coin for a quick profit. To be honest, this is where the fundamental analysis strategy comes into play, which we discussed earlier. It's all about diving deep and understanding the project at its core to make a decision as to whether to invest or not. Never get caught in the hype. But that's how you can potentially profit from ICOs. It's very simple. It just requires hard work in terms of vetting where your investment will be going. That's all. Don't just throw your funds into any and every ICO out there. Actually do the research. That's where the winning and losing is done. Of course, in terms of the practical element of buying and selling the coins, that's easy. It can be done on an exchange. You just need to make sure that you put your funds into the right project. So remember to research the history of the team, what the project aims at doing, what others are saying about this project online, and have they had any past successes and metrics along those lines.